You're gonna roll the joint my camera?
Uh-huh.
That's awesome.
What's up, peeps? This is Georgia Porgy of Night Sky Ministries Tarot Reading. And I'm your host, the host with the fucking ghosts, Georgie Porgy. And right now, we're not gonna read tarot. Right now, we're fucking chilling in a vehicle. We're gonna have a sesh of ghost stories at the same time. A sesh of some good fucking medicine here. Hee-haw. How you guys doing in YouTube land? Ooh. Well, they don't want their identity shown. Can I show that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Or you can do it if you want. Put it. Let's see. Closer. Scratches right there. Yeah. It was paranormal. That's scratches from what? Go ahead and tell your story. And we'll just call her Person. Or what name do you want us to use for you?
I don't want to be named.
Nameless?
Anonymous.
Anonymous? Yeah. Okay. For now, we're talking to Anonymous. Unless she decides.
Earl, okay. So my name is Earl. And
her name's Earl.
I experienced something bad. But first, I did get those scratches. And I think, honestly, I just had like a gut feeling that it could have been demonic. The position, I did a lot of research, not a lot of research, but I did look up some stuff about scratches. It's what I got from it was that going on in your life, you can cause like negative energy, and I was going through something pretty negative and bad. I did do bad. This just like suddenly happened one day, and I kind of made me think like, am I really doing? So yeah, kind of looks like 3 or maybe 4 finger, like with like nails or claws or something, talons. It's like a gash, like. Mm-hmm. And I only noticed this because I was walking at my boyfriend at the time's house, and his family says a lot of the time they feel spirits and they feel things. We see a man, specifically a dark man, just silhouette. Feel things in the backyard. I smoke weed, and I smoke weed in the backyard, and I can never be by myself because I always feel that someone is watching me, and I'm not gifted, or I don't have any senses to feel anything, and I do feel people's auras and like, but I still feel like that. So I'm gonna take a shower, and I was just in the shower, and I felt like a kind of burning sensation on my back. And I went back, and I was like, hey, like, can you check my back? Like, I feel something burning. Maybe I got bit by a bug or something. I don't know. But he was like, holy shit, like this is like a scratch almost. And they were like, are you scratching your back? And I was like, dude, like I can't even reach that far this way. Look, like I can't even reach this far or this far to even go like that. So I'm like, how? Like, nobody scratched me. Like, something scratched me, and I don't know what it is, and I don't know. Like, I want to get more in depth as like to why it happened, you know, like. Mm-hmm. And I really don't know too much about paranormal like activities or paranormal experiences. I don't. I'm doing a lot of talking.
Oh, it's okay.
Sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry at all. That's what this is for.
Also, everybody, I'm a little nervous.
So was that the only time you've ever experienced anything like that, or was there other times?
I've only had 2 experiences in my life.
Uh-huh.
One time it was just like one random night. I was pretty little. I'd say I was probably about like 13, 14. We went to dinner, blah, blah, blah. We went out to dinner, and that night I walked in my house, and I just was looking towards the back, and I was walking to my room, and then I suddenly see a figure, an old woman. I don't know. It looked like an old woman. She walked to my bed. So terrified. Like, I could not go in my room that night. I didn't know what to do. I was like so young, and I was like, I didn't understand like anything about it. And I just said, I've seen dark and I've seen light. I've seen weird things.
Mm-hmm.
That's very broad to say, though. That's broad to say because...
Oh, but I understand.
That's very broad to say because in the fact that the spirits, they're all spirits, you know? Like, not saying...
They're all energy.
Exactly. Every person...
And let there be light. Energy. Well, energy's purest form is light.
Yep.
All that is of matter is made of energy, and energy's purest form is light.
Yes.
And let there be light.
So yeah, that's my experiences. I forget, actually. I have one more. I'm sorry to be a bug.
You're not even being a bug.
Okay.
That's what this is for.
Okay. Growling.
Oh, you heard growling? That's badass.
Growling.
You weren't listening to my music though, right?
No, I was listening to... It's so funny. I was listening to a song by Fergie. Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and I was listening to that. We were so young, me and my best friend. We're not really friends anymore, but whatever. Me and my best friend, we were listening to this song by Fergie. I had earphones on, and I just hear fucking growling. And her house is fucking haunted. I'm sorry, my potty mouth, but her house. Oh no shit! Like where? I believe that her house is haunted because I have felt energies. Really, like when I feel Venus, like it's almost like a hot day with like a thick blanket on. Like it's like heavy, and just the only other thing I could say that I've seen at that house. God, I'd love to go back to that house and like on 18th Street.
18th.
Here in Burley, and it's the growling was really what got to me and really interested me. I was like, wow, like I heard something which is weird. Like I was something I'm not used to, or something like. Mm-hmm. And I was so young, and like I was just so confused, like as to why am I hearing this? I don't know. It trips me out. It seriously trips me out. Crazy. Do you have a lighter?
We will. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Here.
Do you want me to toss this?
Yeah, toss that outside. Little scraps. Okay. Oh, it's okay.
All right. So, how many it references do you get, Georgie Porgy?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for some reason, like most girls that are into horror that want to flirt with me will start with those. Hey, Georgie. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
And I'm like, yeah.
That's funny. It's hilarious.
Like, what's your name, George? Hey, ya, Georgie.
Hiya,
We all
Georgie.
flow.
Hiya, Georgie. This is anonymous, and I'm about to get just stoned.
Yeah. Oops. There's an eyelash.
An eyelash.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
The camera picked it up because of the light.
Spark it up. Spark it up. Oh, that's awesome. There are cars that don't have lighters installed, but they come in handy if you're ever in an emergency.
Mm-hmm.
We need an emergency smoke break.
We need to get this hotter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it red hot.
Burning. Oh my gosh, I would really like to check out your tattoos. If you don't
Cool.
mind. And you check out mine too. I don't have a lot, but I do have some.
Sick.
I like that too.
Yep, still needs to be hotter.
Your car has to be on, right?
Let's see. Let's turn the car on. That sucks if it does need to be on.
I think it does to get it like red hot.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Five, four, three, dos, uno. Aha,
yeah, fucking red hot.
Haha, haha, you must have the vehicle on. And to sparked. I'll put that back. Grazie, grazie. 2, 4. Guys.
There you go.
Thank you.
So yeah, the other day I was live on YouTube, right here on Night Sky Ministries tail reading, and I say it was like maybe even a week ago, but a couple paranormal things had happened. You heard the knock.
Please explain. You heard a knock?
Oh yeah.
On the door or where?
No, in the kitchen, and then what's it called? You could also hear, like, it was someone moving a chair back. Yay! Like someone moving a chair back to sit on it. There's more stuff that has happened. There's been times where hell has out live. This was on Night Sky Ministries where I have my band's music, but it cuts out here and there. And when we're sitting, what's it called, and talking about, there's a lady that cries in the kitchen, right where the two cats are right there. That's the kitchen. When we were talking about that, we both heard a lady mumble something. And he fucking had his arm like this, like here's the couch, and he had his arm on the couch like this, and he's just talking. As soon as we heard that, and then what's it called? He noticed it. I announced it. Like, did you hear that shit? That fucking lady.
You guys both knew, and you guys both said something. That's really weird.
And he fucking moved his arm like this. I fucking looked forward. He's all, yeah, that's why I moved my arm like this, man. And I didn't want her to touch that shit. Yeah.
Uncomfortable. Yeah, and that's a lot of the thing about it. Like, a lot of people get uncomfortable or scared, or that's what's really cool about it to me, is there's so many emotions by it that, like, I don't know, it's just really cool. It's interesting.
Yeah,
You do me with the car. That's really weird.
Next time I will have a lighter.
You have a tattoo on your scalp. Did that hurt?
It felt like they were holding a cigar to my head for about 4 hours.
Oh my god.
Or about 4 hours and 20 minutes.
Yes.
Alright, let's get it. Let's get it red hot
It has to be
again.
super red hot.
Fucking A. Let's get it red
Fucking
hot.
A. I'm anonymous. I always say fucking A too. Oh shit.
It's okay. Dump it
There
out.
you go.
Oh wait. We're
Kill
hot
the
boxing.
hot boxes though, Georgie. You kill the hot box.
Oh, here, you can do it. You made it red hot better than I did last time. Oh, yeah, it was on. Yeah, and then there was more smoke.
We got something.
And then there was more smoke.
I know, I blew that right at that direction. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. That's the whole purpose of this. We're hotboxing. And it's for the vlog, too. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, I have a tattoo in the back of my head. It's Cthulhu. I also have this tattoo. It's Luigi from Mario Brothers as the back of Mendez. It's got the L on him.
Do do do. Have you ever done a tattoo on yourself?
Yeah. I've done tattoos on myself. But I'd rather...
Me too.
Like,
I did this one to myself. This day.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm talking too much. The joint went out again.
Light it again. At least the car's still on.
Okay. We're not. Oh no, you have to hold it. Oops. Whoopsies.
So yeah, I have Cthulhu in the back of my head. Right here, this is saved for my son. I'm getting Odin right here.
Nice.
With both of his wolves and both of his... With his wolf Fenrir is right here. And Fenrir is biting onto Tyr's wolf joint. And that's why there's the Tyr ruin here. And it's ratted. But what's it called right here? It's going to be fucking Odin with his ravens. And what's it called? He'll be sitting on his throne. And I'll more than likely have the ruins right here. Or on top. We'll see where it looks cool. But yeah, that would be for my son, Odin. His name is Odin Night Sky.
That name, that's really different.
I see there's people in here, but nobody said hi yet. And we're having a sesh, man. She just told 2 ghost stories. And I talked about a couple things happened not too long ago. And we're having a sesh. It went out twice already. But I see someone did hit that like button, and I thank you for that.
Woo-hoo.
What's up?
What's up?
And Dennis. What's up, Dennis? How's it going, man? I like that fucking alien icon. That's sick. We're all aliens.
We're all aliens.
And we all float.
It's like ooh, extraterrestrial.
We all float, goddammit.
Yes, sir.
And if you got them, light them. Smoke them with us. Shit. I'll hit that shit, Anonymous. Remember what's in that? Yeah, I just remembered that my brother gave that.
You don't remember the strain?
Yeah, I don't remember the strain. What's in your... Is that wax that's in there?
That's nicotine.
Oh, it's nicotine?
Yeah, I'm a nicotine fiend.
Oh, goddamn shit.
You know what you want to do with that? It's out.
Oh, it's out? Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna have to turn the car back on again.
Don't.
So, Dennis, what are you, or is that Dennis or Denise?
Dennis.
Dennis, what are you smoking out of, man? Or person? What are you smoking out of? Like, I still got a roach here. Hey, Tanya, what's up? What are you smoking out of, Tanya? Look at, I still got a roach. And thanks for smashing that like button.
It's cool.
My
story got a like, everybody.
Yeah, Tanya's smoking a blunt, motherfuckers.
A blunt, fuck yeah.
And Dennis's head is wax pen.
Hit
fuck
the blunt
yeah.
for me. The wax pins, those come in clutch.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna turn this back on and keep smoking with you guys until we can't hit it anymore. Or
I fucking smoked a blunt before this.
All right.
And I'm pretty stoned. Smoke me dirty.
Oh, I gotta turn it on, huh? Let's see. There we go. Turn the car back on.
Get it red hot, 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 hot.
You know how vampires need blood? Like, since I'm a stoner vampire, I don't need blood. I need the blood of marijuana. Yeah. It's like, what kind of blood do you prefer? I prefer marijuana blood. And I call her Resurrection Mary because, you grow her, she's alive, and then you gotta harvest her, and she's dead, but then through fire, she's reborn again. Shit. Here you go.
Thank you.
We might have to relight it. I'm new to your channel. Happy to be here. Thank you. Subscribe. We need more subscribers.
Interrupt. I have a question. Can you explain tarot cards?
Like, okay, you understand that everything is just made out of energy, right?
Yes.
Well, tarot card is something you can hold in your hand, and energy affects energy, right? So the energy you throw into it, say you want to know, okay, I have a talent, but I have many talents. Oh, you're gonna fuck up the Well, which one should you try to make money off of first? Or say you're lost about something like that.
That's so crazy.
So you would focus on it. What's it called on your question? Shuffle the tarot cards, and basically, it's just the energy you're throwing in it. Your subconscious mind telling you it's your self God telling you. Rating? Yeah.
Basically.
When you read tarot cards.
It's a reading, yeah. That is really interesting. Like, I just find it so funny that you mentioned the word lost, because I feel very lost right now. I find that really interesting. Weird.
Pretty cool, actually. Let me see. Okay, I was gonna open the top, but we'll wait.
What?
Because we're gonna wait for. I want to inhale some more of this smoke, and then we'll open the top.
I'm gonna one day, hopefully, if I am introduced to your channel, I'm gonna stick my body out of the top of your car. That's like on my bucket list, dude. To go woo, out of the top of someone's car. Because I don't drive. That's so crazy. I'm an adult non-driver. I rely on communal transportation, or how do you call it? Public transportation. The bus, cabs,
Uber?
Fuck Uber. It's too expensive. It's way too expensive. I'm a cheap gal. I'd rather take a cab than take an Uber.
How much is an Uber?
An Uber to well, if you're trying to go far, it's gonna be like expensive, like $30.
Dang.
Like if you're trying to go to El Centro or like you're trying to go to like Calexico, it's gonna be like $40 to get to Calexico. But if like I'm just going like from here to my pad, it'd be like probably like $10.
$10.
10
And a cab is like $5.
$5, yeah. Just a quick 5. Bam. Bam. That's why I don't use Uber. Sorry, Uber. You're cool and all, but actually,
Uber.
when I lived in Virginia, I relied a lot on Uber because they didn't have cabs. Just like you just call a cab. It wasn't like that. There was too big of an area, so I love Uber in Virginia, but in California, call a cab.
Or a homie.
Or a homie, exactly. Like, hey, I need a ride. Like, I'll pack you a bowl or something. Like, I'll get you back. I'll get you a ride one day. That's how I am with my friends. Like, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Like, you got me, I got you. You know, like, return the favor. Appreciate that.
So when's
I was actually not too young. I was like in high school.
High school,
Yeah. Specifically my junior year. That's when I was a stoner, like big time. I didn't look like your typical stoner. I was cheer captain. I was like into like I got nicest to know in school. I did. I was granted nicest to know, and oh, you guys are so gonna know who I am. No, I'm just kidding. You don't know my age. Ha ha ha. You don't know my age. So I wasn't like your typical stoner. And let me tell you, the first time I hit a gravity, I wanted to just die. Like the first time I hit a gravity,
I fucking love gravities.
Me too. I love hitting grabs. The first time I hit a dab was like the best experience for me because when I hit the dab, like I couldn't open my eyes. My eyes were just closed, and I couldn't open my eyes. I was like, "What the fuck? Like, what is this?" I was like, "I like the wax, smoking wax pens, smoking dabs out of a rig. I like blunts, joints, spliffs. I'm not really too picky on how I smoke my weed, so yeah, bowls." I've been in a broke state when I was like living on my own and I would smoke resin. Like, it was bad. Like, I don't care. I would smoke resin. Like, so funny.
I think everyone smoked
resin in their life. Come on.
Yeah, one of my friends used to call it raping Myra. I said, why? That sounds so ugly. And he says, well, because resin's ugly. It's marijuana's ugly, like, cousin.
It is, yeah. That's actually a good analogy. Silly right there.
And you have to scrape it, so.
Yeah, and then it's better just to let it dry out and then hit it. Like, that's crazy. But there's tips for smoking resin. Interesting.
Oh, shit. I've seen people buy a ball of resin for fucking...
Really?
For $10.
Really?
It's like, you know, that's what I said when
why don't you just buy a gram, man?
Like, you know, you could have just gotten a gram, right? Well, I don't know where to get any.
Because you don't get resin? That's sick. Like, that's sick. That's cool. Hey, whatever you go. You go.
So, have you ever done any psychedelics?
I have.
Okay, what psychedelics do you like? Because my favorite is DMT.
Oh, wow. I've never done DMT in my life.
Yeah, you have. You just didn't know you had. When you were born and every time you go to sleep.
That just has me thinking for a second.
And then
Sorry.
when you die, you haven't smoked it or taken it like while you were awake. Kind of like a dream. It's just one living, like a proton kind of. And it's experiencing itself through everything.
And acid, but I like mushrooms better. I didn't get a full like experience with mushrooms because I just picked up like I think it was like a gram and a half. It wasn't like an ounce or anything. So I didn't really get like it just felt like I was high. But I like the mushrooms. The acid, I had a different experience with the acid. I did it different times. And with the acid, I experienced a lot of different feelings, like a lot of different emotions. I was happy, and then I
Have you ever felt like 3 emotions at the same time while frying on acid, or like all of them at once? Yeah.
like I could be like hysterically laughing and crying at the same time, and like it's nobody's business, but like sexual intercourse is really insane.
It's badass. It's trippy.
It's trippy on psychedelics. It's pretty trippy. That's nobody's business.
You're an adult and you're thinking of doing psychedelics soon, and you have a partner you're gonna do that with. Yeah, it's
and
cool
I would recommend. That's cool, but if you're not gonna do that, be with someone else who's also doing psychedelics, or else it's just not a good trip. Like,
well, it depends because I can do it by myself.
And you can have a good trip.
Yeah.
See, I'm like,
you have to face yourself.
Tune with myself. That's why. I don't know. Yeah, I recommend like. I don't know.
No, dive in head first.
Just
get yourself fucking strong. Spit and fucking love yourself, but remember laughter. Yeah. Yay, we can open the top now because what's it called? The smoke has pretty much gone back into our lungs and absorbed into the atmosphere in Scheisse.
I already know that I have like marijuana in my
Can I see that?
blood. This?
Yeah.
It's going out, but it's okay.
All right. You just hit it?
It doesn't taste as good as like it used to.
That's what she said. And I was like, well, just take a shower.
Oh, God. That's funny. Just take a shower. It tastes like... It's supposed to be banana.
It tastes like a candy to me.
Yeah, like... I cheap on this. I'm trying to stop smoking cigarettes.
I like menthol cigarettes when I do smoke cigarettes.
Like everyone I know likes menthol cigarettes, but I prefer regular cigarettes.
It's mostly when I'm off. That's one of my nephews. It's mostly when I'm offering to the gods, and I offer tobacco. Mostly it's marijuana.
That's right.
But like I have heard certain of those like certain things, like say like one likes chocolate, so you're not gonna give them a Jolly Rancher, you're gonna give them chocolate.
Yeah.
So if they specifically like tobacco, you can smoke it as an offering to them or just leave it there for them if you have a place for them.
That's what's up.
See, but the funny thing is, when you really get into it and you study what it is and you ask them, really, it's you, and you're it's almost like you're programming yourself to manifest what you want. So the more negative you think, the more negative energy you're attracting back to yourself. The more positive you think, the more positive energy you're attracting to yourself. So if you're helping other people and yourself out, well, then that's energy you're going to start bringing back to yourself. But you can't be thinking about yourself in a negative way. You have to almost like reprogram yourself to know that you are worth whatever fucking whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. You're worth it. You deserve it. It's yours already.
I'm not laughing at you. The only reason I laugh is just because a lot of that I lack. Like, that's so funny. I just think that's really cool what you're saying, like, because it's true. Like, it's important. It's important, but a lot of people don't like do it.
Yeah. But I've had a lot of people hit me up that don't know like that I study this stuff. And all my friends do. Um, some of my friends don't even know I have a YouTube channel. Some of my friends do. It's just if I see that they'd be into this, then yeah, I'll tell them. If I see like they're not into that type of stuff, it's like fucking hey, so how are the Clippers, man? Then I won't even mention it. I just chill, yeah. They're my homie. What we have in common really is to smoke weed and have fun, yeah. But
I agree. I have a lot of friends that I can just smoke weed and chill with, but then I have friends that like I can like talk to and like
have deep conversations
have
with.
conversation, something with like what's the word I'm looking for, like meaning, or like something that would be like food for thought. I don't know.
Yeah. I wish I had like neighbors that were like cool like that too, so I could pass a joint over the fucking fence.
That'd be really cool. I wish I could smoke at my house. That's so sad. I don't smoke at my house.
Not even outside?
Nope.
Damn.
Never. Never, ever, ever. I go across the street sometimes. I smoke like secretively.
Shit,
because I live across the street from a park. It's so convenient. But I'm still anonymous because you don't know which park. Could be any park.
Oh, it was Pat Williams. Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn it. Yeah, let's go with Pat Williams. We can go with that one.
What other parks do we have here in Imperial Valley? That one in Ocotillo Wells, what is it? That national park.
I really want to go to the safari. What is it called? Oh my gosh. The wildlife place.
Mm-hmm. Shit. Me and my friends, we just fucking go off-road and shit.
Off-roading, I used to do that in high school. Like, we would go through alleys and shit. Just go all fast, like, full speed. And I had a minivan in high school, and it was popping. Like, all my homies would just be in my van. we'd just be cruising all fast through the alleys and shit.
But she's still anonymous.
Yeah.
So
I'm my homies. If you guys see this, don't say shit. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah. Pass me that shit. Dump out the ashes though.
Okay,
Yeah. I love bongs and I love gravities. I need to get a bong though. I only
love
have
bongs.
gravities.
I love bongs.
I only have gravities. Pipe. If I have hash, I'll do pipe. Or if I have hash oil, I'll do the
Yeah,
pipe.
bongs is cool. Like it's when it's my last resort. Usually it's my last resort. Although if you have the right pipe,
That's true.
Pipe, it'll be like good.
But I've had steamrollers that were like 100 quitters. Made out of glass. One thing I still haven't found in these nugs is a seed. Whereas I've bought an ounce off the streets and found seeds. And I've bought fucking, I say at the most like a quarter pound off of a fucking dispensary. And found fucking about like 6 seeds. 6 to 8 seeds.
Dang, that's actually pretty good. It's pretty rare.
Whereas, like, I get it off of my family. I don't find no fucking seeds. I ain't complaining.
Find those seeds. Bum, bum, bum.
All right. So, how many of you guys know how to roll joints? Huh? This one right here only knows blunts.
Blunts, that's it. That's it.
I have no clue.
Whoa. Whoa.
Dang, tripped out. That's how sensitive this camera is. They need the light. This camera needs the light. There it goes. Ooh, we killed that. Look at that shit. We killed that shit. So, I'm gonna do a magic trick. I'm gonna roll a joint with $1. Oh shit. Oh scheisse. Here's $1. Okay. All right. Hold this for me. This is what you do, peeps. Okay. Make sure your dollar has, like you have like a fucking canal in there or some shit, right? All right. You see that? You see that shit? Like a V for vagina. That'll help you remember. I have to make a V for vagina if I'm gonna roll a joint with $1 bill. Okay, you put your dollar and your fucking rolling paper like that, alright? Can you see that shit? Alright. Then you get your weed and you're gonna put it in this motherfucker right here. Hold it for me, like right there. There we go. Open this shit. And if you don't trust it, you could also bend this and put it in there like this. Make a little. You see that shit? You can do that. Okay. So, put your weed in that motherfucker. Hopefully, I won't get demonetized. Music that don't belong. Let's see. All right. All right. No, just in case, hold that under here. Just in case. Because you never know. All right. So now, you guys, you see how I got the bud in there? Shit, you see that? Now you're going to bring your dollar bill up like that. You see that shit? And you're going to, with your thumb, push up and down. That's what she said. Until you can get it back and forth. That's what she said too. Woo. But it don't. Ever since I learned how to like really roll a joint, it don't really work out like that with me. So I gotta lick my fingers. And then fold over, push up. But I should have just done it with the dollar bill. Here's your dollar bill.
Thank you.
Yeah. And the way I did it, a little bit fell out, so we just gotta push it back in. And that's what she said. Just gotta push it back in. There we go. And here you go. And thank you very much. And you know what? Pretty soon I'll do a demonstration with an actual camera, not one on the laptop, where like you can get the back angle so you can see what the fuck I'm doing with my thumbs when I'm doing this and I'm rolling the joint. There we go. And there. See, it's like a cone or like a baseball bat. Here you go. You can light this.
Thanks.
So yeah, guys. Dang, this sesh has lasted almost an hour. That shit went by fast.
Oh shit.
That's rad. That's right. Yeah. Hotbox the motherfucker. There we go. I'm gonna leave the car on just in case it turns off. I don't mean the car, I mean the joint. These joints turn off. I want to find rolling papers that don't turn the fuck off. This shit stays lit. I know a lot of it has to do with it being, fucking weed. But still. Why the fuck does it gotta turn off? Get it hotboxed in here. Yeah.
I think I've only done that like once in my life.
Try it. Get it all hotboxed in here. Put Cheech and Chong to shame. Or not to shame. Make them proud. Yeah. Make Cheech and Chong proud.
How do you do it?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. You're going to use your hand like a bong or like a pipe. You see that?
Did it work well?
Oh. Oh, shit, it's still on. Fuck yeah. That's rad. And today's sponsor, today was sponsored by, or today's Sesh was brought to you by someone in Imperial Valley.
Actually, still lit. That's impressive.
Someone from Imperial Valley. Yeah, it's still lit.
The cats. Okay. Yeah, it's.
I love hotboxing. That's one thing I loved about camping too. Besides shrooming while you're camping, is fucking hotboxing the fucking tent.
I've never been camping.
You've never been camping?
That's sad. Like,
what in the fuck?
Like, what in the fuck? Yeah. Especially on psychedelics. Like, what?
That shit's
the sky.
best.
I would love to see the
Fuck
sky.
Yeah, the night sky.
I love checking out the Big and the Little Dipper. Every time I'm outside, I look for it. Like, it's gorgeous. The sky, I'm obsessed with it.
The night sky. Because during the day, it's okay. I mean, it's just blue, but unless it's got like fucking clouds and shit, it's just blue.
I like when it rains in the daytime, but other than that, I'm a night owl.
See, now I notice that when we don't talk about paranormal stuff, it doesn't cut out or it doesn't say that your stream is lagging.
That's weird.
But as soon as, let's start talking about paranormal stuff again, and it'll probably fucking start fucking giving us that yellow fucking triangle right here. Shit.
I think I'm cool on that roach.
It'll turn off right now anyway.
Yeah. It's about to.
Oh, hell yeah. Hee haw, it's still on. You want to hit it one more time?
I am a person that like doesn't really say no to hitting a joint or like a blunt. If like they're like, nah, you want to take one more? It's like sure.
So, if any of you guys live in Imperial Valley and would want to come out as a guest and tell your ghost stories, you gotta hit me up. Follow Night Sky Ministries Tarot Reading on fucking Instagram. You go to our front page and you'll be able to see where you can click on the Instagram icon. If you want to donate, click on that PayPal icon. But that Instagram icon, and then fucking follow us and fucking slide through our DMs like a motherfucker. Hell yeah. And let us know if you want to come out and fucking tell your ghost stories. Fucking if you do tarot readings and shit, and you want to come out and do some tarot readings with me, fucking let's do this shit.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, man. Don't be shy. If you don't feel like showing your face and you want to be anonymous,
I
number
am anonymous.
2, just like,
You do not know who I am.
you see.
You never will. Ha ha ha.
So
you don't know anything about me.
So if you wish to be anonymous and call yourself Anonymous too, well, you can do that. Just hit me up and you'll be able to come out on our channel and tell your fucking story. That's what keeps it more interesting, is that we try to make each and every fucking session we have different.
I'm killing your hot box.
Oh, killing the hot box. Why? So yeah, man. You can hit me up and we'll do this shit. If you don't live in Imperial Valley but you still want to come out on the fucking channel, we can do it over video chat, and you still don't have to show your face. It'll just be your voice. Oh, they seen your head though, but they didn't see your face, just your head.
It's fine.
All right. And they're still anonymous. So you guys pimp slap that bell notification. Ministries tarot reading. This is fucking cool as fuck. Fucking stoner ass fucking tarot reader. All right. So you guys take care. Peace out and check you laters. Haha.
Goodbye.
Oh, and leave comments down below.